guys, it is December 13th, 6 days till I meet Kalin and Myles. I sound sick. I'm getting sick. I either have allergies or I'm getting sick. I'm really tired. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I'm going to Drams in a little bit to get the rest of the things I need for Kalin's gift. Well, not gift, but his Christmas card. I'm making a handmade. I'm supposed to be ready in about an hour. I just feel like laying down and sleeping all over again, but you know, that can't be done right now because I have to get this finished. But last night I sketched out what the main thing that I want on Kalin's Christmas card to look like. It looks pretty, I think it looks good. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I should probably get ready, wake myself up, and get the things I need. So it is December 17th. 2 days till I meet Kalin and Myles, and I finished Kalin's card a couple days ago. This is what it looks like. It's him with the Santa hat. It says Happy Holidays. I have to pack for tomorrow. I'm going to spend a night at Cece's house, and we're going to head down to San Francisco in the morning. We're going to get ready. We're going to do our makeup there. So, yeah, I should probably get packing because I have 2 days and I can't forget anything. I have a specific list I'm supposed to follow of what I need to bring, so I don't forget anything. Hopefully I don't forget Kalin's gift. Also, if you're wondering, I am not sick anymore. It didn't really last long because I caught on to it. I took my medicines. I drank tea, herbal tea, which actually kind of helps me. And I don't like tea at all, so I've been taking my vitamins because I forgot I have vitamins because my mom hides it from me. And I'm feeling fantastic. I'm not sick, and I am watching Santa Claus. It's my favorite Christmas movie. I love Santa Claus, the Santa Claus movies, The Home Alone, Christmas Carol, and Eloise at Christmas time. Let me know what your favorite Christmas movie is, because I think I like the basics, and Frosty the Snowman. Frosty was always my favorite too. It's like a certain movie of Frosty's that I like. There's like some Frosty the Snowman movies that I don't even like. I don't know why. It's boring. Like other Frosty the Snowman movies are boring, but I don't know if it's just me. Also the Grinch. I don't like the animated version of the Grinch. I like the real life version of the Grinch with Jim Carrey in it. That's my favorite. It is Christmas Eve. Cue the music.
Yeah, yeah. Be my date this Christmas Eve. Be my holiday, my dream.
It is Christmas Eve. Nearly a week since I've met Kalin and Myles. I'll tell you how it went. So let's start from the beginning, from Friday in the morning. We left Cece's house about 10:45, 10:50. There's a lot of traffic on the road because you know it's the holidays.
It's a holiday, yeah.
And it was raining too. It was raining so bad. Surprisingly, like you could not see the road. That's how bad it was. Like it looked like fog, but it was rain and it was terrifying. But we got there safely. About 3 hours later. We get to the hotel, I want to say not 2:30, almost 2 o'clock. We eat, we drink. Tip of the day, if you're going to a concert, eat, stay hydrated. It is not the bee's knees to go to a concert dehydrated and hungry. I've done that before because, you know, I was excited and I just felt like I was gonna throw up if I even tried eating, because you don't want to be passed out on the floor while there's the whole concert going on ahead of you. Around 2:30, we decide to go drive past the venue so we can find it, because you know we're not from San Francisco, we're from Sacramento. The maps we had were complete crap. They just made us get lost, and yeah, because you know maps these days don't like to give you the correct information, but we found the place, no problem. It's probably about like 30 minutes from the traffic. So around, we get back at like 3 o'clock. We retake a shower because in the morning we did our hair because you know curly hair problems. Curly hair takes a very long time to get dry. We get ready, we do our makeup. Our timeline to leave was 4 o'clock to go to the venue. Around 4:15 we left the hotel. We get there around 4:30. There's a lot of traffic. Surprisingly, after that, after an hour, there's traffic to get to the venue. And we did not want to be late because, you know, if you're not there at 5 o'clock, you're not meeting the boys. And we wanted to meet the boys. Like, we get there, we wait in line. It's about 4:45. I was just like, cool, like 20 minutes. We only have to wait in this cooler for 20 minutes. That's cool. We brought blankets and a umbrella just in case. We didn't end up using it. We just like put it on like, there was like, I think it was like a home. I don't know what it was. I think it was some like sort of home. So we put the bags over there to hopefully give to some homeless person. But you know, Kalin and Myles were late, about 30 minutes late, because the security came down and was like, if you have platinum, come with me. And you can hear like the whole VIP line like, what? They're not here? I'm just like, I wouldn't blame them, but I thought they would be here, you know, because sound check and, you know, I don't think we ended up getting inside the venue to meet the boys at about, I want to say 5:30. There were 100 people ahead of us and about 40 behind us. And I think it took about, I don't know how long it took, maybe 20 minutes to reach the boys, to finally be in the front to meet the boys. When it was our turn, Cece had asked the security guard and the girls behind us if they could record us, like somehow record us, me and the boys, and hugging them and all that. But security was rude and they're just like, it is against the rules for us to have you videotape yourself. But looking back at it now, I see other girls who have recorded meeting them, so whatever. It's our turn. I have a Toy Story bag. I wish I showed you guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to take a picture of everything. The only picture I have is of Kalin's card that I showed you. I got him a hat. The security tells us to go. They're like, go. It's your turn. We're just like, what? And then they weren't even done. They weren't done talking to the girl ahead of us and taking their picture. They weren't done. I don't know why security moved us along if they weren't even done. When they were done with that, Kalin was like, oh my god, I am in love with your hair. And that like took me aback from like, I mean, I'm like, because like hardly ever anyone tells me that they love my hair. Just, yeah. And I'm just like, thank you. I try not to be a goofball, but I think it ended up being a little bit goofy because I get goofy around people I like. But I looked at my bag. I was like, here, Kalin, I got you like this Toy Story bag because, you know, I thought it would be different and I wanted to be funny because, you know. And then Kalin took it and he looked at it and he was like, because I don't remember what the horse's name on it is in Toy Story, but he pointed to the horse because on the bag it had horse and Woody was on a horse. And Kalin was like, he looked at the bag, he was like, thanks. But I think this one looks a little bit like Myles, don't you think? And I was just like, don't do it. And I think I just laughed. I was just like, yeah, okay. And then he put it down. Wait, no, he was about to put it down and then he brought it back up and then he looked at it and he was like, wait, is this for me and Myles? And I'm just like, no, it's just for you. And he was just like, he literally did that smirk emoji on me. He was like, so I did that too. I did that back. I don't even know. I was just like, and then he put it down. I don't know. Everything happened so fast. It was so rushed. And I've seen everyone else who have meet and greet who have said that that's the most rushed meet and greet that they've ever experienced because their meet and greets are never, I guess, that rushed. And security was really rude to us. And then next thing I know, we're like taking a picture and God, Kalin puts his hand on my ribs, like he like puts on my side, he's like holding me like right here. He held me and I wasn't even ready. Okay, Cam, he did not even count us down. I think he even counted us down because like I looked at Cece to see how far away we were and see if she was posing. She was like, am I doing something wrong? And from what I saw, this is like how far away we were. Like she was like right here and I'm like right over here. It's like, damn, she is far. And then I like look back up when I see Cam put his camera like this. I'm like, what? I wasn't even ready. So like I smiled, I'm like, and then in my head I was like, wow, this is probably the ugliest picture I've ever taken in my life. And then Kalin, he looked down at me, he was like, wait, what's your name again? And I mentally slapped myself in the face. I was like, god damn it, I forgot to tell him my name, what the hell? Because, you know, I felt like he was this boy in my class who automatically somehow probably knew my name. I was just like, oh, it's Jasmine. And then he was just like, Jasmine. Okay. And then after our picture, he pulled me and like he like took me to the side and he was like, I'm so sorry that my hands are so cold right now. I'm like, oh no, it's fine. My hands are always cold and I'm always cold. Even during the summer, I was blabbling up. I was like running on. I couldn't stop my words because, you know, the meet and greet was so rushed. As I said, I wanted to get everything out. And he took my hand. He took my hand. He was like, okay, let me just warm you up then. And he took my hand and he started like rubbing it together. And then he like breathed on. He was like, and then because he was wearing a vest that day, if you saw me. Yeah, he was wearing a vest. He put in his vest. He put on his heart. Then he covered it with his vest. And he like smiled at me and I was just like, what just happened? I know you flirt with everyone, but what? I was so taken aback. I didn't even know what the hell happened. Like at that moment I started shaking. I wasn't shaking before, but after he like touched me and did all that, I like started shaking. I was like, what? I wasn't prepared. So, you know, when I walked up to Myles, I was a complete mess. Like I didn't even know how to start a conversation with Myles after that. I don't even remember what Myles said to me. I think he was like, oh my god, I love your hair too. I'm just like, nah. And I hugged him. It's like I was shaking as I was hugging him. And I was just like, I know he probably feels me shaking right now. This is so embarrassing. Oh, I completely missed the fact too that Kalin actually does give the best hugs I've ever had in my life. I doubted him because when I saw his pictures, I thought he was like the worst hugger in the world, but you know what? I was wrong. He gives great hugs. I don't even know how to explain the hug. I don't even know how he hugged me. I think he was like dancing when he hugged me. I don't even know. For a minute, it felt like we were dating. Not even gonna lie. Like, it was so intimate. I don't even know how to explain his hug. Yeah, I'm in a fragile state right now. I just really want Kalin to open my gift. I don't even care about the present I got him. I want him to see my card because, you know, I worked hard on that. And I want him to read my little letter in the card. I didn't put my phone number in the card because, you know, I thought it was kind of stupid at the time because I don't even have a Kalin follow right now. So I'm not even going to bother putting my phone number in there. Stay hyphy. Stay beautiful. I'll see you at a future camp concert, maybe. I love you.
Girl, don't let this world change who you are, nah. And I'ma dedicate this song to you from my heart. Let's go, let's go. So can I make a special dedication?